Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be warming things up with my Naked Urban Decay Heat palette. And I'm just going to do my go-to glam. I haven't done it in a while, I feel like. And every time I do it, I feel like I kind of do it differently. But I'm just starting off with a pretty light shade in the outer part of my eye, like right below my brow bone. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of a deeper shade just so that it has a really pretty transition to it and blends seamlessly. And this brush actually came with the palette, so if you buy the Naked Urban Decay Heat palette, it comes with this two-sided brush. Now I'm going to go in with this matte kind of nudish shade, and I'm going to put it all over my eyelids with the flatter end of this brush, and I'm just kind of packing that shade on and really trying to build up as much pigment as possible. And I actually ended up switching brushes because that brush kind of felt like it was a little bit too big to get into like the smaller areas that I wanted. So I switched to this smaller brush, and I'm just doing the same thing. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same brush and go in with a lighter shade because even though this looks really good, I just wanted my main color to be a little bit brighter than that one. So I'm just gonna pack that on again and then just kind of blend out the edges as I go. I'm going in with my Slick Flick Revolution felt tip eyeliner. And I don't know when, but I somehow like made the switch of this eyeliner. I always like go through phases with eyeliners. All the ones that I have, well, almost all the ones that I have, I really like. But I just feel like I switch eyeliners a lot. I'll use this one for a while, then I'll switch to another one. And it's not that I don't like the one that I'm using. I just go through phases where I just reach for one more than another. So, and I was going for like a really, really thin kind of eyeliner for this look, but it ended up being really thick. I probably should have just did my eyeliner without the tapes so that I could see better what I was doing, but oh well, it still looks okay. I'm going to tight line my eyes, which means you're putting black or any kind of like pencil eyeliner on the waterline of your eyes. And I'm going to do black eyeliner on my waterline today. And I usually do a black one. I have other colors. I have a blue and a purple. So maybe like as I start to do more colorful looks, unlike this video, I could try to use the blue or the purple. The purple's kind of light though. It's like a lavender, so I don't know how that'll look, but I probably am more inclined to try the blue in another video. And I'm just gonna spray my cucumber water before I start doing anything on my face. And now that my like natural hair is down, I really am trying to protect my edges from any water so my edges don't curl up too bad. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe 2 Skin Tint. And I'm just going to do a couple drops, well, quite a few drops all over my face. Now I'm just going to go in with my Honest Beauty Concealer under the eyes. I really like this concealer because it's so easy to blend. That's why I use it all the time. It's even my everyday concealer. And I just blend it out with my sponge, which is the same thing that I use to blend out my foundation. I don't really, for skin tints, I don't know why, but I just don't like using a brush to blend out skin tints. For foundation, yes, but skin tints, not really. Now I'm going to take my Sephora Clear and Cover concealer, and I'm trying to spot conceal that little area, but I don't think it really did much because it's so bad. So I don't think there's much I could really do with that. And now I'm just going to do my powder routine, starting off with this pressed powder from Shop Missy. I absolutely love it. I love my Hello Happy powder, but I feel like it wasn't brightening under my eyes, and I do like this one. I like this one a little bit more because it's a little bit more brightening on me, and I think it looks pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder, and I'm just going to put that on the lower half of my face just to give my face a little bit of dimension. And I kind of feel like, even though it's not as enhanced as I do it here, I feel like my natural skin just kind of looks like that head on, that it's kind of dark around the bottom and lighter towards the middle. So that's how I try to model my powder, and how I try to do my face makeup, just enhancing my natural features. Now I'm going in with my loose setting powder. I did not bake today. I just did a little bit of powder under the eyes, and I did kind of put a tiny bit to just set under the eyes, but not as much as I did in the last few videos. Mainly because I was kind of running late and I didn't really have time to bake for a very long time. And so I just did a little bit, just enough to get me through the day. Alright, now I'm going in with the Heat palette again. And I'm just going to touch up the under eyes. I love like a dark under eye, lower lash line. I think it looks so pretty. And I don't feel like I ever really show this step on here a lot now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I just like to go in with the shades that I used on my eyes. So now I'm going to blend it out with that lighter shade, and it'll look really cute. Alright, so now I'm going to go with my Milani palette, and this is technically a concealer brush, but I'm just using it as if it were my finger. My nails are really long, and I don't want to, like, cut myself. So, I'm just using it to literally just tap the glitter on there, and it just leaves, like, a really pretty glitter look on the eyes. It's not too much. It's not, like, adding a complete shimmer shade, but it's very sheer. And now I'm going to go in with my Honest Beauty blush. This is my go-to. If I don't really know what blush to wear, this is the one I usually wear. And I'm just patting that on my face, and then I usually just go ahead and blend it out. And I kind of put on a little bit too much blush, but I always do that, so I'm sure this is not much of a surprise to y'all by now. Alright, now I'm going in with my lip liner. This is the LA Colors lip liner, and I think it's the shade Dark Brown, or Darkest Brown, one of the two. And I'm just lining my lips. Again, like I said before, I really don't know how to do this. I just do it the way that I do it. And nobody gives me weird looks. And my lips, I guess, don't look very lopsided, so that's good. And now I'm going to put on my Morphe lip gloss in the shade Sweet Tea. It never fails me when I don't know what to put on. This is usually what I put on. And I just went in and topped it with my LA Colors lip gloss to just kind of add a little bit of extra gloss, because I love like ultra glossy lips. I always want my lips to look so big and juicy. I hate it if my lips look small. Like, I don't know why. I want them to look as big as possible. So yeah. And this one has a kind of applicator where you push the gloss out. So then I'm not mixing any of the stuff I have on my lips already in there. But yeah, so now I'm going to spray my matte finish setting spray. I'm going to cover up my edges again. And this is basically the final look. This is my go-to glam. Again, you guys are not strangers to this. You've seen it before. But yeah, I always do this when I'm in a rush or I just want my makeup to turn out perfect. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.